Our air conditioning unit was not working because the fiery technician tried to run a scam and say it was ants up here and it wasn't. So I removed the one that he put in here and put the brand new one we originally had and ordered it. And it got my unit back working. You just gotta be careful for scam artists. And they getting over on the insurance unit. But they said he sent a picture saying it was ants all back here and it was disconnecting the connector and all that. As you can see, there's no ants, nothing but little residue that can be wiped and cleaned. The air conditioning unit is back humming like it's supposed to. It's amazing how don't go to Robert and Sons, they try to run a scam on me. But I was able to do it on my own. I've been sick for the past couple of weeks with this arthritis over my left shoulder's been killing me, and the shot they gave me did not work, but I had just rest basically, and I have to just be careful with my left side. But in all this process for the last 30 days I've been burning up in my home with me and my brother and my son and my pet. We have this insurance. We have insurance, and we called them, paid the little $75. They sent this Robinson Son out. Okay, the first time he stated that it was a tree stump. Now, need to remind you, this tree used to be larger, and last year I cut it down real low, and so every now and then it started doing little branches, but the branches probably wasn't even barely 2 feet. And it probably was only 6 little leaves by the unit, but it wasn't on the fan. It was nowhere near to impact the air conditioning unit. Now, remind you that this tree stump has grown under the house, probably from someone else's houses, you know, over years. But at the end of the day, it was here even when my mother was living, and it never affected our unit. And normally, the only thing we needed to do is get a service for the fluids, and you keep it moving. So I do this little thing and say, oh, thinking it's a great idea, which it probably is to some, but I will say, educate yourself. Know what they're doing before they come in. Videotape the beginning and end, even when they're working. It may be nuisance, but it is necessary to know what's going on in your home. It is necessary to know when you have someone out here servicing, to know how the condition looked in the beginning as well as the end. Now, unfortunately, my mother has always kept her air conditioning unit up tip-top shape, so this is an inherited home. So what I did is, he took the contactor, and he said he had to, he showed me some pictures. I didn't even think to see if it was my air conditioning unit. And I knew my air conditioner didn't have no buildup on it, and I knew he was lying, and he was saying, but I didn't think nothing of it. Say you should put water on. That's the first time he came out. And so he spent only 15 minutes. This is the first time I've used this company, and the crazy part is he just came to cut off the thermostat. He didn't even check to see if it was anything going on in the main unit of the house or anything. He just went straight to the backyard. Because what happened is the air conditioning has been going from 85 to 95 in our home. And I know every time that we need to do the Freon or whatever. So this little scam artist company. Okay, so the copay is $75. So I paid the $75 online. Before he could even start it, he said that it's going to cost $400 for me to do it. And me foolishly not verifying. And I got the premium package. But me foolishly not verifying, we end up losing over $475, which is a hardship. So I clearly did, because it was so bearable. This was in a 3-digit. I was just so desperate to have air in the home. And by having 2 disabled people at the home, you gotta stay cool. But at the end of the day, I didn't think, because I had so much going on. And so less than 10 days later, my unit, I didn't know that it went out again. My brother didn't tell me. We just happened to, I've been gone for like a whole week and a half, and I come in the house, my brother here. I asked him, how's the air conditioning? And he said, oh, it's fine, it's fine. And he just don't know. And so when I get in the house, I said, boy, it is hot as hell in here. He's sweating. He just said, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm thinking, you know, like my mama said, kids, stop going in and out of the house, you'll blow out the air conditioner. Now I understand that. That is all that in and out. When you go out that door, that should be it until it's time to come back in, because it does put a wear on your air conditioner. Okay, so the guy left, took our little money. So here I contacted the insurance company, told them, explained it. They said, no, we want to say, I said, I prefer someone else coming out, because all these things that he's trying to come up with, I know that it ain't in. And I tried to explain and everything. So he comes back out. He say, attack the contractor. Him not knowing that the work that he didn't do last 2 weeks ago, he left some pliers that does not have anything to do with the air conditioning unit parts. They're wire cutter pliers. And he wouldn't have had no need for that. Then he turned back around and took the I guess it's called the in and out thing out, and put it in backwards. So all this time our air conditioning unit hadn't even been making a connection with the electric in the house. It just been blowing. So he takes it out. I'm thinking I'm gonna be paying nothing else. He said, you have to pay for this because we gave it to you. I said, no, you didn't give me shit free, because I paid you over $400. Well, we just, because no, he said, I said, you're a damn lie. I said, I just cut those trees down this morning and it was no damn ants back there. You put them goddamn ants there. I went off on the little man. Whoo, he pissed me off. And he just stood there. I said, just get the fuck out of my house. I went off on him. He just said, I said, yo, take the shit off the air conditioning unit, leave it like it was. He didn't know I already had the original contractor that my mother had in here since day one. So I took the initiative. I turned around and went online, and I found the actual brand to that, which was Titan's Max. He went and bought some part from Home Depot. My thing is, if whatever I put in there, that's the same damn product I want to go in there. You better show me something that is expired, no longer exists, but they usually have an alternative. So I went on and ordered the part on my own. I'm kind of handy woman savvy anyway. Hadn't had no electrical school, but I got common sense. So, and I've always did the things like that around the house for my mom and for myself. But I go out there today, disconnect what he put in back in and connect what new in. Came back in, I made sure everything was cut off. I came back in, cooling the house down. So just watch out. It's just always safe to, have, if you don't know anything about repairs. You don't have to know anything about, but you need to know the condition before the person gets to your home. You need to know how it looked from the original form. Take pictures, take videos. Live videos are more effective because people can say that you can modify pictures. So, but if you don't have all results, you can take pictures, but the most better key is video. And if you can live stream it, I should have live streamed it, but I didn't. But I did take a picture from the day that he left and how the tree is. And so today we're sitting in air, thank God. I should have, but it's like a situation where he left the part that belonged to that came out for our air conditioning unit. He didn't even bother to pick it up, throw it away, or ask me that I wanted this quarter to see it. Him and his little son left 15 minutes, and I know good and damn well he didn't do shit in 15 minutes. Because he calls himself, he dent and damaged my air conditioning unit, the frame of it. It's just ridiculous, but you just got to. Unfortunately, I can't make anybody accountable for it. Luckily that I'm savvy. Don't do this at home. It's just that I have a gift, a gap for stuff like this. And but do videos so you'll know the before and after from any company. Because people will screw your stuff up and lie and say it was like that in the beginning. That's all I have to say for today.